What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. Thursday night, 10:30 Eastern Time. We're ready to rip 20 blasters, 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. This is a pick your team break. These auctions ended over on eBay at about 9 o'clock. This is 20 blasters from a sealed case. We'll pull the top 20 out of the 40-box sealed case. You may notice we have another team break listed for Sunday night. That will be the second half of this case. So if you guys are case watchers and you want to see what comes out of the first half and bid accordingly on the second half, by all means, go right ahead. We ripped a full sealed case by player the other night, and it was loaded, so hopefully this case is absolutely loaded as well. Again, this is 20 blasters tonight, so we'll pull the first 20 out of this sealed case, and Sunday night will be the second 20. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We rip the boxes, we do a recap at the end, and we ship them to you safely and securely in bubble mailers within 2 business days. As always, hope everybody's having an awesome week. Again, we are live on eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We do a recap at the end of all the hits. And if you want to let me know who you're rooting for down in the live chat, I always love to know who's sitting here hanging out on either YouTube or eBay Live. If not, no worries. You don't have to tell me who you're rooting for. You can sit back, relax, enjoy the break on your own. But yeah, like I said, the blast has been pretty fun this year. Hopefully this 20-box break is lots of fun. And one more time, just to repeat myself, these are coming from a sealed 40-box blaster case. The second half of this exact case will run Sunday night. So if you want to hop into the second half based on what you see in the first half, go right ahead. Oh, someone's looking for some Red Sox. Good luck to you, my friend. I'm going to pop this case here at 10:32, and then we'll get started here by 10:35. I would guess 45 minutes to an hour for 20 blasters. Something like that. So, again, welcome to the break. Hope you guys are having a great week. It's almost the weekend. If you guys want to hang out here with me this weekend, tomorrow night we got Garbage Pail Kids and some football. Saturday night we got UFC Sapphire. Sunday night we got the second half of this. Monday and Tuesday we got basketball. So, save me as a seller over on eBay if you want to always know what we have running. Good luck on tonight's break. Let's pop this case, get the 20 blasters. I'll take the top 20, and we will run it. Again, we ripped a full seal, and it was awesome. I think we had 4 short prints, 7 autos, Kurt's auto redemption, which was insane. So hopefully this is a nutso 20 boxes. And if you're a case watcher and you want to bid on the second half after what you see here, go right ahead. Go right ahead. That's why I always let you know if it's from a fresh case, just so that you guys can bid on the second half however you want. All right, hopefully my math is right there. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Yeah, that's 20. 5 times 4. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I can do that math. 5 times 4 is 20. All right. Good luck, everybody. Lou Babs is looking for Yanks. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully it's a fruitful yield for you on the Yankees. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, the blaster case we ripped the other night, the full sealed, was nutso. Kurt's auto, 4 different short prints, an Acuna light board. It was just nutso, so hopefully this is just as good. I think we had 7 autos. Someone's rooting for Cincy there. Good luck to you. I don't sleeve and load every single refractor during the live break, but they do sleeve and load when they ship to you. There's Nestor Cortez, Song, and a Scooble Sepia. We sleeve all the numbered stuff, all the big names during the live. Everything else sleeves and loads when it ships to you. Those of you guys have been breaking with me forever know you're going to get your cards safely and securely. Jackson Holiday, Matt Chapman, Matt McClain. We show every card, we ship every card. We always do, even if it's a player break, even if it's flagship tops, a nice Roki wave, and a Mike Burrows auto for Pittsburgh right behind it. Okay. Josh Bell, Sepia. So we're on the board early for Pittsburgh with a pitcher auto. Slide that in there. Nice Sasaki for the Dodgers. I've ripped some crazy cases of this. We did a hobby, we did a jumbo, we did a blaster. The blaster was the best value by far. Matty Shaw, rookie refractor, is nice for the Cubs. Ryan Jeffers. Vlad Jr., Castellanos Prism. It says 4 cards per pack, but the ones with the sepias always have 5. Sasaki, Ronald Insert Contreras, and Hunter Renfroe sepia. So you do get some bonus cards in these. Nate Lau, David Festa, Rookie Wave, and Del Castillo. So not a bad blaster there. You got an auto. And the Sasaki Wave. Again, you're looking for Hobby Masters, Expose, Lightning Leaders, Let's Go. There's also Fanatical. You can get the light boards in here. You can get all sorts of stuff in here. So let's see some. Hunter Green, Mullins, and Ian Happ, sepia. Gunnar Henderson, Hunter Renfroe, Cole Reagans. Purple, Speckle. Looks like it could be an auto. It is an auto. It's Jaden Hill. Look at that. Autos back to back. Jaden Hill out of 299. Rockies, James Wood, Harrison Bader. Hopefully we keep this trend and just keep ripping autos out of every box. Get a wacky case. Who knows? Jaden Hill. Could do without the pitcher autos, but I'll take autos all day out of retail. Rhett Lauder. Brooks Lee refractor is a nice one. Noel sepia. John Kenzie Noel with one of the biggest hits in Guardians history. Just can't seem to hit the baseball. Mookie Betts Prism. Can't seem to hit the baseball anymore in the bigs or the minors. Does not like the breaking stuff. Aaron Judge, all etch, Suarez, and a Drew Romo sepia. Ketel Marte. Stephen Kwan, wave. All right, we're off and running. 2 blasters in, 2 autos. Let's not break this streak. Let's keep pulling autos. I love seeing autos fly out of these. So far, so good. Yeah, we just need some good name autos. Upside down. Shohei Ohtani, Luciano Skeens, and Andujar. Chris Bryant, Blanco, and Max Fried sepia. There's Mr. Shunk, Brandon Finding Nemo sepia on the back. Packs are not opening all that smoothly. Come on now, packs. Bobby Witt Jr., refractor. Kumar Rocker, rookie sepia. Nolan Arenado, Logan Webb, and Burleson sepia. I fear we may have broken the auto streak, which was due to come to an end. Tyone, Luis Severino Prism. We have broken the auto streak at 2. Ellie, Corbin Carroll. All right. Let's see some numbered cards that aren't autos. Preferably gold or better. Blaster number 4, if you're just joining us. We'll rip the full 20. Do a recap at the end. These will ship out Saturday morning. These will go out Saturday morning. There's a chance they go out at the end of the day tomorrow, but probably Saturday morning. Tatis refractor, Matty Olson sepia. Pete Alonso, James Wood, nice insert there. McNeil, Lockridge. Everybody's at the National right now, making and filming content. Burrows, Contreras. Not me. I'm here ripping. Gillespie Refractor, Dustin Harris, Sepia. The bad blasters are bad. I will warn you that. Kershaw, so if you're buying these at retail, there's some good ones. There's some crazy hits in here, but I would say 3 out of 4 are bad. So just know that, Jose, just know that if you're buying them off the shelf, I think my kids opened 4 themselves that we bought at Target, and they were 4 blasters with no numbered cards or autos. Which, now that they've jacked the price up to $40 a blaster, it's pretty hard to deal with. But what are you going to do? You know the risks when you buy them. But it's still wild to me when you bump them to 40 and you get nothing. No numbered cards. Best card so far? One of the 2 autos. One of the 2 autos. I don't even know which one. I don't know much about either guy, honestly. Another auto. Another, what is that? Another Rocky. Another middle reliever, I believe. Halverson High Song is a nice one for the Dodgers. 3 autos out of 5 boxes is a great ratio. 3 out of 5 is nice. We'll take those odds all day. But we're all middle relievers, I believe. Kobe Mayo, Sed Mullins. 3 autos out of 5 boxes is good. I assure you we will not keep that up. Churio, Nick Sogard, Sepia. Pulled a Dylan Cruz rookie. Nice. Tyler Gentry. There's Deshaun Kiersey. Another auto. 2 autos in this in the same box. Something weird's going on here. Burrows, Mookie Betts. That's 4 autos out of 5. This is hilarious. All pitchers. All pitcher autos. You cannot make this up. 4 out of 5. I dare you to rip 5 blasters, and pull 4 autos. Probably will never happen again. Could be a hot case, Card Ripken. We just need the autos to start being better. I'd like to see a regular numbered card too. Langford Prism. This is wild. Give us another auto in here. We'll take another auto. Evan Carter, Matty Mack. Just wild. 4 autos and a 2 auto blaster box. Good luck finding one of those. Brooks Lee, another one there. Christian Campbell, sneaky good rookie. Could be a hot case. You never know. If we start seeing more autos than this, you know you're onto something. And we know Fanatics doesn't collate very well, so there's always a chance it is just a wacky case. A low-numbered Locklear. All right, let's do it. I keep pulling his autos. I think we pulled his auto out of retail last time. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did pull his refractor auto. It was out of like the first box. Jericho 77. What's up? There's Pete Fairbanks, Corbin Carroll, Sepia. How many autos have I pulled? 4 out of 5 boxes tonight. I've probably pulled thousands in my lifetime. Julio, Scherzer, and Jackson Jobe. Kobe Mayo is a nice one there on the wave. Gleyber Torres. But these are all group breaks here, my friend. So I'm here ripping cards most nights. 5 out of 6 nights. Teodosio, Nick York on the back. Sepia. Devin Williams, Prism. Corbin Carroll, Kerry Carpenter, Aaron Shunk, Sepia. Mookie. Tyler Fitzgerald, Luis De Los Santos. All right, that was a Back down to Earth Blaster right there. You could also get a Griffey with that spot card Ripken. You could also get a Griffey Jr. Ultraviolet All-Stars. I assume he has an auto in that. There's Strom, Jurickson, Profar, McGore, Langford, Castellanos, Luis Angel, Acuna, Ichiro. There you go. Figured one of them was in there. Cavadas, Michael Harris II. I don't think that one's an auto in the middle. Martinez, Kumar Rocker Sepia for the second time. I think Kumar Rocker was in Bowman with, there's Locklear on the back. God, I can't, Khalil, can't even think of his name. Khalil Watson. He's in the Guardians farm system now. Graceffo, man, people were going crazy. I'm happier in the break too. You're usually here in the chat either way. But it's good to have you in the break. Hopefully it's rewarding for you. All right, we got 13 of these bad boys left. We started hot. 2 bad ones in a row. Again, these were from a fresh case, as you saw in the beginning. So if you want to base who you bid off, or if you want to base who you bid on off of what you see in this half, it'll be the second half of this exact case, Sunday night, for the exact same 20-box team break that's up and listed. Look at that little gold lava action. Come on, be a big one. Winker on the back is Lubob. This is going to be a Pittsburgh Pirate. This would be a cool Skeens. Or Spencer Horwitz out of 50. Spencer Horwitz, gold lavas. Pittsburgh's got a couple of hits. Pittsburgh's got a couple of hits here. I know, my kids, I got to bed at about 9:20 tonight. Kobe Mayo, which was early for them on this break. But that's because I had breaks running at 9:30. There's a Locklear wave for you, so you got a base and a wave. You're easing into it. But yeah, it's impossible to get my kids to go to bed early. Tanner Bybee, Diaz, Grant Holmes, Sepia. Hello, Blake. Pirates winning the break so far. There's Goldschmidt, Nemo. Mookie, Verlander, Brooks Lee, Sepia. Brooks Lee's been everywhere for the Twins. Stock's a little down right now, but the upside's still there. Harrison, Bader. Mookie Betts wave, Xander Bogarts. 12 to go. 4 autos so far out of 8 boxes. 1 numbered non-auto. No case hit type cards yet. Green in the middle. There's Hellman, Merrill Refractor. This is going this way. Boston, Nick Sogard, rookie green out of 99 from my man who asked for Boston cards. Nick Sogard to 99, rookie green. Not bad. Yes, that's true. Kevin Alcantara, Langoliers. Max Scherzer, Darren Baker wave, Brian Hayes, Fitzgerald, Billy Cook refractor, Jimenez, Gorman, Chorio Prism, DeZenzo, Goldschmidt, Ronald Gorman, and Hutmer, Candelario, Sepia on the back. This pack does not want to come open. What are you hiding in here? Nothing. Isaac Collins wave, Kloffenstein on the back. All right. This one will get us to the halfway point of the break. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. Nothing insane yet. Bunch of autos, but no big dollar cards. I'm not one to scream bang and boom and all sorts of wild stuff and try to make you think there's better cards in there than that actually are. The autos are nice, but no huge cards. Here's a purple lava of Edgardo Henriquez, rookie to 250. So we're getting going on some numbered cards here. Henriquez to 250. Dodgers on the board. We got a Sasaki refractor as well. B. Witt, Castillo, Ben Rice, base rookie. Blade, Duran, Ryan Jeffers refractor, Kyle Schwarber sepia. Greg Jones wave, Lars Nootbaar. Dansby. Chase McDermott wave. Prism Josh Naylor, River Ryan on the back. Last pack of box 10. Aaron Judge, Yamamoto wave. All right. I'd say it was an okay 10. Not great, not bad, just okay based on what we've seen. Let's see some short printed action. We need an SSP, that's what we need. That's what we need. Jurickson Profile refractor, Vladdy Jr. Ryan Bliss, James Woods, a nice one. Ozuna, John Kenzie. Freddie P. Stuart Baroa, Brandon Lau, sepia. Reese Hoskins, Graceffo refractor, Luis Garcia Jr. sepia. Biebs. This poor guy just can't get healthy. Fitzgerald prism. Merrill, Michael Harris, Nate Lau. Luis Angel wave is a nice one. Mets. Masataka Yoshida, Suzuki refractor, Cade Povich sepia. Salvi, Dylan Cruz, Story. Crockett. Anderson, Leo Jimenez, sepia, Blue Jays. Mike Trout. Sogard refractor, Contreras. Zach Gallen. Nothing good there. Merrill, Benintendi, Zach Nito. Talkman. Andrew Billings is back. Zebby Matthews. What's up? All right, we got 8 to go. Kind of hitting a lull here. Got to get something going. Welcome everybody on eBay Live and YouTube. 52 of you here watching this one. Everybody's having a good Thursday. Come on, let's see something. Arelvis Martinez refractor, Kerry Carpenter on the back. Zach Wheeler. Bybee, Seager. Bunch of pitcher autos. Nothing crazy yet, my man. Lou Bob, Darren Baker, Sepia. Bunch of pitcher autos so far. Shunk, a Rosarena. Mongoose Mitch, what's up? Nolan Arenado. Come on, give us something. Give us one of the case hit type cards. Wrobleski Wave and Bryce Terang. Yu Darvish. McGreevy and Richard Fitz, the best name in the product. All right. Richard Fitz. Kirby. Jimenez, Juan Soto, Sepia. Dylan Dingler. Heimer Candelario, Julio. Realmuto. This looks to be one of those case hits, and it is. Fanatical. Manny Machado for the Pods. Those are not guaranteed in every case. Jose Siri. Those are a tough hit. Fanatical, Manny Machado. Padres on the board with a case hit. Called my shot. Give me one of those case hit type cards. There you go. Nice one for the Pods. Carlos Rodriguez, Kevin Alcantara, nice wave there. Fanatical. Getting that Fanatic's name in there. J.P. Crawford. Scherzer, Schwellenbach. Young, Josh Young. Dylan Cruz, nice Aaron Judge. Chaparro. Nice Judge wave. I believe that's $40 if he wins the MVP. That one will play. DeGrom. Ozzie Albies, DJ Hers. 6 to go. Still nothing to make me jump up and down out of this little break. Nothing insane. And Machado's a nice hit, but not the best name in terms of value. It's a nice one for the Pods, especially if you're a collector or a fan. If you're looking for resale value, that one's probably not going to do it for you. Let's find something that will. There's a Brent Rooker refractor. Angel Martinez. Kobe Mayo, rookie on the back. Why are these boxes so big? What? What do you mean? Jimenez, Bogarts. Jace Young, rookie refractor. Seiya Suzuki. McClanahan, Colton Cowser. It's the same size all the blaster boxes are for every single sport. Blaster boxes are always this size, my man. Brooks Lee, Devin Will, Josh Naylor. Nick Gonzalez. Shea Whitcomb wave, Nico Cavadas. They've been making blasters this size for a long time. We got a fanatical insert, Manny Machado. Super short print, Machado. Quick sip of the old ice water there. All right. Onward. Contreras, Chris Sale. Oh, this pack does not want to open. There we go. All right, come on out of there. Come on out of there. There we go. What are you hiding in here? Ronel Blanco, Torres, Brian Reynolds. I always think when the pack doesn't want to open, it's got something crazy in it, but that one did not. Brent Rooker, Bo Bichette, Casas. I get them all over the place, man. All over the place. Santander. Tark Skubal Wave. Roki Sasaki's a nice sepia there for the Dodgers. If you're just joining us, these 20 came from a fresh case. Jean-Kenzie Noel refractor, Yelly. The second half of this exact case will run Sunday night. Those auctions are live now, so if you want to watch this recap or if you're watching this break, there's Wells, Nola, Santander. And bid on your teams for Sunday accordingly. So be it. That's why I always let you know. Sometimes we run 20. We run them out of a sealed case. We did do that with this break. Our other case had 7 autos and 4 super short prints. Right now we've got 4 autos and 1 super short print. Not that every case is the same, just throwing numbers at you from the only case I've seen. Driscoll refractor, Fitzgerald. Lane Thomas refractor, Time Madden sepia. All these cards ship. Any Ohtani buybacks? I have not, and I've opened a couple cases of Hobby, Jumbo. There's a Paul Goldschmidt, Carlos Rodriguez. I've not pulled a single buyback. Pulled a James Wood auto to 5. Was probably the best card I've pulled out of this product so far. These aren't mine. This is a group break. Mazer, Ozzy Albies. I have about 80 million commons here in the house. I usually give them to card shops to give away to kids. McNeil, slowly but surely. That's what I do with all the commons that I have. But these cards are all spoken for. These are from a group break. Adolis, Colton Cowser, Rookie Cup, Nemo. Again, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube. Hope you guys are having a great week. Matty O, Jaron Duran, Juan Soto Wave, Max Muncy. All right, we got 3 to go. So far, the break's been okay. Started hot, kind of blah so far. Second half. See if we can end with a bang. 3 to go. Baseball-wise, next Friday night, we'll have a case of Archives, Signature Series. Should have 2 cases of Finest the following week when that comes out. We'll have some of the Panini stuff, too. Boys of Summer. Do I collect any players personally? Chaparro. I collect stuff for my kids. So I collect only on-card autos of all-time greats, I guess I would say. That's what I save my money and buy. And buy big cards that I think will be worth some money for my kids someday. And throw them in the safe. So, all-time great quarterbacks. All-time great basketball players. Lockridge. Working on a Tiger Woods auto. I haven't been able to buy one of those yet, but I would really like. That's like the next piece that I've been eyeing. I've watched so many auctions end, and I've missed out by, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks, $100. I keep telling myself just bid it up higher, but I've got a number in mind on each one, and I throw my max at it. And if it doesn't hit, it's not meant to be. But yeah, I collect on-card autos just for my kids. That's it. Francisco Lindor, Jimenez. Every once in a while, I'll start buying up a player that I think is going to have a monster year, just as a quick investment. But in terms of stuff I collect long-term, just on-card autos of all-time greats. For me, sticker autos do nothing at all. I don't like sticker autos. I know a lot of people do. I know there's a lot that are worth a fortune. It's just, for me, the idea that the player held the card, just, I don't know, something cool about that for me. So that's why I collect on-card autos. I just think there's more value to them. But everybody's different. Everyone's got different ideas of what is worth something to them. That's my answer. Luis Ariz refractor, Meisner sepia. Yeah, Tiger Woods autos don't often go out under $2,000. Freeman, Hap, Birdsong. There's some crappier ones. Some crappier Woods autos that are out there, but I want one of the nice ones. Arenado or Elvis. Doesn't necessarily need to be a rookie for me. It just needs to be a cool one. Do I have a Jordan? I do not have a Jordan auto. And no, I do not have a Jordan rookie either. But I always say Carlos Narvaez, Steven Kwan. I used to go to a lot of card shows as a kid. So I'm 42. My dad used to take me. I mean, we used to go to card shows almost every weekend. Vientos. And I grew up in the junk wax era. But I remember just walking around card shows and seeing Jordans, you know, in those big, fat, screw-down holders. But, I mean, my dad and I looked at them a lot. Ryan Mountcastle. And they were always like $500. Like, that was like the rate, going rate. Really nicely centered ones, $750. Sometimes you'd have guys trying to sell them for a G. But, man, if you just had the foresight to just go around and swoop all those up at $500, whew, you'd be doing pretty well for yourself these days. But it was one thing we never got. We had a bunch of, we collected Shaq rookies. I still have all of them. I got like 150 Shaq rookies, every one of them. Multiples of every one of them. Unless they're Gem 10s, they're not worth anything. But can't tempt myself to get rid of them. I have a Jordan Total D, and I have like a Jordan Fleer Flare, like the gold one. I can't think of what it is. And I have a Scoring Kings. So I have some cool Jordan stuff that I actually hit out of packs from when I was a kid, but nothing super valuable, and I never sent them in for grading. Dylan Cease, Nolan Arenado. Last box of the break, guys. I don't know what to tell you about the second half. I feel like the second half's got to be better based on what I've seen here, but you just never know. One SSP, the 4 autos came real early. There's a Relvis Martinez wave. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Come on, end with a bang for somebody. Give us something cool here. How about in this pack, please? Gentry, Ty France. There it is. That's the light board. We hit Acuna last time. We hit Ty France this time for the Twins. Twins light board, so 2 SSPs out of this half. Nestor Cortez. Yeah, like I collected like we had like the Jerry West Selects. My dad and I collected that whole set. We thought that would be awesome someday. You know what? I only have beam teams of Mark Price. He was my favorite player growing up. McClanahan. I have both beam teams of Mark Price, but those are the only ones. I never hit the beam teams of any of the really good players. I don't have the Shaq. Last pack, guys. Christian Campbell's a nice wave, and Sanoha. All right. If you didn't hit, I'm sorry. Not a whole lot of action. Sasaki, Dodgers, Judge, Cubs, Alcantara, Dodgers, Henriquez to 250, Sogard to 99, Brooks Lee, Sepia, Mayo, wave, Brooks Lee, wave, Haisong, Sepia, Brooks Lee, True Refractor, and Sasaki, wave, light board, Ty France, Twins, and then a whole bunch of pitcher autos. Jaden Hill and Seth Halverson, Rockies. Jaden Hill's at a 250. A's, you got a Jack O'Loughlin base auto. Pirates got 2 hits. Mike Burrows auto. Horwitz at a 50 gold. That's right. Beam teams were awesome. And a Fanatical SSP going to the pods. Manny Machado. Hope to see you guys for a break soon. Thank you so much for spending some of your Thursday here with me. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.